So after realizing everything that I wanted to change about my own life, I started creating a goal for myself. I wanted to help the future generation get through some of the same issues that a lot of us go through, whether it's lying or confidence or something of that nature. I wanted to help if my story could relate to them and get them through those times, and that's what I would do. But to get started with that, I also had to take a look back at my own childhood. I was thinking about what I needed at the time. And then I started thinking about the other people in my neighborhood and what they needed. Thought about their situations and what they went through. And I just realized I had to raise a glass to their confidence and their dedication to get them as far as they did. And how great people they are.
In a society of natural justice, where the struggle is humbleness, you don't have to live in the ghetto to be meddled with by substances. The drug use that exists on any street, from Rosecrans to gated communities. And as the world turns too fast for us to catch it, we trip on the slip and let life pass us. We thought only superheroes wore a mask, but that was something I didn't see. Believing everything my parents taught me. When I was in the room with the needles, I watched them ride around in Buick Regals. I thought they were all sick, and that was their medicine. We riding bikes on the block, we're not the only ones pedaling. While we all played ball in the streets, the cigarette smoke was seeping out of the teeth. 2 holes in the wall down the hallway, broken bottles in the kitchen, and a syringe of speed up in the sink. It's so easy just to judge what you see, and then you realize the pain that they hide in their hazed eyes was something that we couldn't see, like the ambition to change that was killed by the itching in their veins. A family portrait with a broken frame. I can't imagine what it's like for you. Your wife can't stand the sight of you. Your kids crying on their knees for you, when all they really needed was some proof. But by now, being alone is what you're used to, so you crawl back into that black abyss. You pray and cry for some guidance before you relapse in your own self-inflicted violence. You feel your life slipping, you feel your eyes closing, but at the last moment they open, and for the first time you realize there's enough time to die. So you give it one more shot and hope that you fly. You know that you can't stop, as hard as you try, this is all that you got.
Don't give up, we believe in you. We'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. Don't you crack, you know that we got your back. We'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. When you feel like you got nothing left, we'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. I tip my glass toast to the years that passed. It's a new day, so live it like it's your last.
Cause I know a couple people that will never get to see it. A few lives taken, a family's heartbreaking, but I know that I believe it. It's in the dark and I can hear it breathing. My hope holding on to the reason. I'm happy for my time, so for now, let me be. On this earth, I can see the goals to achieve, and perfection and beauty, a valuable life lesson. I hope we all learn and in turn make a change in this world, so we never have to wish for another day. We can smile, hold each other and say it's worth the price to pay to stay the stain, the pain. I stake my claim today. I live, I love, I came to make a change, to believe in me. I'll take the lead and I'll make a way. He bows his head and the eulogy ends with an adieu and a farewell, my friend.
Don't give up, we believe in you. We'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. Don't you crack, you know that we got your back. We'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. When you feel like you got nothing left, we'll raise a glass, we'll raise a glass. I tip my glass toast to the years that passed. It's a new day, so live it like it's your last.
The gray sky sheds tears on black cloth. A folded piece of paper that his niece used to draw. A picture of her favorite uncle. She just now understanding the loss and all of his trouble. She can see her mom's knees tremble. These choirs ring and sing songs in the temple until the pain is too much to bear, and she drops and screams that it's all unfair and it's all so terrible. His oldest son just holds his little sister and tells her that he knows that he's still missing. And death is just a word that we say when someone that we love is gone and they passed away. They live in our thoughts, our prayers, our hearts. It's all a part of life, it's hard, but not at all lost. He still can't believe that he's dead. His father's words still stuck up in his head. Be stronger than me, never stop. As a single tear drips till it drops down his chin. He slowly grins as his father's love fills his heart again. Now he knows that he can live life with the both of them.
Don't you crack, you know that we got your back. You know that we'll raise a glass for you, we'll raise a glass for you. When you feel like you got nothing left, you know that we'll raise a glass for you, we'll raise a glass for you. I tip my glass, toast to the years that passed. You know it's a new day, so live it like it's your last, baby, like it's your last.